Pork patatim is a very special dish. It's from the Philippines, a country known for its rich and diverse culinary traditions. People love it for celebrations and special days. It's a dish that brings families together, creating moments of joy and togetherness. What makes it special? The pork leg is cooked slowly, allowing the flavors to meld beautifully. This slow cooking process makes the pork incredibly tender and juicy, almost melting in your mouth. The sauce is also important. It has soy sauce, which adds a deep, savory flavor. Star anise and rock sugar are added to the mix, creating a unique balance of flavors. These ingredients give the dish its signature sweet and savory taste, making each bite a delightful experience. Many Asian countries have similar dishes, each with their own twist and unique flavors. But the Filipino way of preparing pork patatim is truly unique, reflecting the country's rich cultural heritage. Each family may have its own recipe, passed down through generations, adding their own special touch. This makes the dish even more special, as it carries the love and traditions of each family. It's a taste of home and family, a dish that brings warmth and comfort to the heart. Before we start cooking, let's gather everything we need. Ingredients: 1.5 kilograms of pork pata, chopped, 1 cup of soy sauce, half a cup of rock sugar, 5 pieces of star anise, 3 cloves of garlic, crushed, 1 onion, chopped, water, salt and pepper to taste, spring onions for garnish, tools, a large pot, a skillet, a cooking spoon, a chopping board, and a knife. Brown the pork. Heat some oil in a large pot. Make sure the pot is hot before adding the oil to ensure a good sear on the meat. Add the pork pata and cook until brown on all sides. Turn the pieces occasionally to get an even color and to prevent sticking. This helps to seal in the flavor and gives the meat a rich caramelized exterior. Sauté the aromatics. In the same pot, sauté garlic and onions until fragrant. Stir frequently to avoid burning and to ensure even cooking. This builds the base of the sauce, adding depth and complexity to the dish. Add the sauce, pour in the soy sauce, rock sugar, and star anise. These ingredients will create a sweet and savory balance. Let it simmer for a few minutes. This allows the flavors to meld together and intensify. This allows the flavors to blend, creating a harmonious base for the dish. Slow cook the pork. Add enough water to cover the pork. This ensures that the meat cooks evenly and absorbs the flavors of the sauce. Bring to a boil, then lower heat and simmer for 2 to 3 hours, or until pork is tender. Keep the pot partially covered to allow some steam to escape. Slow cooking is essential for a melt-in-your-mouth texture. The long cooking time breaks down the connective tissues in the pork. Reduce the sauce. Once the pork is tender, remove it from the pot. This will make it easier to thicken the sauce without overcooking the meat. Let the sauce simmer until it thickens to your liking. Stir occasionally to prevent it from sticking to the bottom of the pot. Serve and enjoy. Place the pork pata in a serving dish and pour the thickened sauce over it. Garnish with spring onions for a fresh, vibrant touch. Enjoy your delicious home-cooked meal. For a richer flavor, you can marinate the pork in soy sauce, garlic, and pepper for at least an hour before cooking. This allows the flavors to deeply penetrate the meat, making it more tender and flavorful. If you have more time, marinating overnight in the refrigerator can yield even better results. Don't be afraid to adjust the sweetness of the sauce to your liking. Taste the sauce as it simmers and add sugar gradually. Remember, the balance of sweet and savory is key to a delicious patatim. If it's too sweet, add a bit more soy sauce. Soy sauce not only adds saltiness but also enhances the umami flavor of the dish. If it's not sweet enough, add more rock sugar. Rock sugar dissolves slowly, giving a subtle sweetness that blends well with the other ingredients. To save time, you can use a pressure cooker to cook the pork pata. This method not only speeds up the cooking process, but also helps in making the meat incredibly tender. This will significantly reduce the cooking time, allowing you to enjoy your meal sooner without compromising on taste. Pork patatim is best served hot with steamed rice. The rice soaks up the rich sauce, making each bite a delightful experience. It's also delicious with noodles or bread. The versatility of patatim makes it a great dish for various meal settings. Making pork patatim at home is easier than you think. With a few simple ingredients and steps, you can recreate this beloved Filipino dish in your own kitchen. With these simple steps, you can impress your family and friends with this classic Filipino dish. Mabuhay! Enjoy the rich flavors and the joy of sharing a meal together.